Welcome. Today's workout is shoulders. I've been getting a lot of questions as to what I do for shoulders. So today we're going to go to my go-to shoulder workouts. We're going to start with a little warm-up with a 3-pound dumbbell. Then we're going to move on to sitting shoulder presses and superset with shoulder rotations. We're going to do some rear delt flies with dumbbells. Then we're going to do some alternating lateral raises to the front and to the side with dumbbells. Then we're going to finish it off with some lat pulls using bands, or you can use a cable machine at the gym. So let's go ahead and get started. Just start off at one side, do about 10. And go backwards, not forwards. You could do some damage that way. All right, 10 on one side, then switch to the other. Really use that full range of motion to get that stretch going. All right, now for some rotations, switch back over to the other arm and 90-degree angle, and we're just going to put the arm down. We'll do about 10 of these as well. Then we're going to switch to the other side. Other side, 10 more. Then the low rotations. This is actually what we're going to do for our supersets, but we're going to do a little bit heavier weight in both arms at the same time. Switch arms. There we go. I'm just going to stretch out a little bit with the arms behind my back. Feels good. Stretching out the back shoulders. And also like to do a couple of twists just to warm up the back low and high. Top to bottom here. Make sure we're all good to go. All right, let's get started. We are now going to do our sitting shoulder presses with dumbbells. Go ahead and warm up with a lighter weight. I've got the 15-pounders here. I'll probably go up to 20-pound dumbbells. I'm having a little bit of issues with my shoulders, so I don't want to go too heavy, but I do want to aim for about 12 to 15 reps to failure. That is going to tone our muscle. Let's jump in. Let's grab those weights. And we're going to keep our back straight, and we're going to push through the shoulders. Going down just past that 90-degree angle. And push straight up, don't go forward. $13, $14, $15. Gonna hit a few more. All right, that's 20. So now go ahead and put these 15-pounders down and go to the 10-pounders for our shoulder rotations. And we're going to do 20 of these. Shoulders close to the side. All right. We are back for round 2. Now I have the 20-pound dumbbells, so I can get a little bit more toning involved with less reps. Again, gonna aim for 15 here. And straight up. Inhale as you go up, exhale as you come down. Got it. Couple more to go. All right, let's grab our 10-pound weights and we're gonna do the rotations. 20 again. Okay, 2 down, 1 more set of those to go. Grab some water. Ready for that last set? Now go ahead and increase the weight if you'd like. I'm gonna be stuck with these 20s until I get this elbow issue figured out. So I'm gonna grab those and we're gonna get started again. Going for 15. Keep going. This is what to failure means. Keep the form good. One more. That's right. No quitting around here. All the way to 15. Now let's do 20 of our rotations. There we go. Okay, we are ready to move on to the next exercise. We're gonna use a little bit of lighter weight to start up with our rear delt raises. So go ahead, grab some water, and we'll get started in just a moment. Hope you're feeling that burn already in your front delts here from those shoulder presses. Now we're gonna work on the rear delts. So whether you are sitting on a bench or a chair, you want to get to the absolute edge of it. Still being supported by it, but the edge. And then stick your legs out as far as you can while you are still supported. Might take a second to get into that right spot. Then we are going to bend forward. Chest almost to the knees. And then we are going to raise up. Just like this. So palms facing behind you. Now we're gonna aim for 15 again, and I'm starting with 10 pounds just to get used to the movement. Let's go. Really squeezing at the top there with those rear delts. just 15, but I can do a couple more, so I'm gonna go for it. And that's 20. Now we're gonna grab some water, and I'm gonna grab the 15-pound dumbbells for round 2. We're gonna aim for 15 here. This is our second set. Again, 15 to failure, a little more, a little less, depending on the weight that you choose. Here we go. Keep that form. You can slow down if you need to. Keep going. Let's go to that 15. 12. You got it. 13. One more. All right, you deserve a quick break. Get some water. Are you ready for our last set? Let's get it. Keep pushing through. You can get it. Going for 15 again. Keep going. You want those stronger shoulders? 5 more. Don't give up. Yeah. Whew. All right, now you got the front delts, the rear delts, and now we're gonna move into alternating lateral raises. So grab a little bit lighter weight. I'm gonna grab the 10-pound dumbbells, and we're gonna be standing up for this one. With our lateral raises, we are gonna alternate. So we are gonna go to the front, then we're gonna come back down and go out to the sides. A little bit of a bent elbow here. You're not all the way out like this, bent in a little bit forward. Now, when we go up, we're gonna really flex those delts to get that muscle popping. Especially when you go down too, you're gonna wanna flex to keep the muscle engaged throughout the entire exercise. So here's a little example before we grab the weights. Okay, let's do it. We're gonna aim for 10 forward and 10 to the side for 20 in total. Feet shoulder length apart and engage that core. Here we go. Really focus on flexing those shoulders. Don't forget to breathe. It's getting tough. I know, you can get through it. There we go. We're gonna do 2 more sets, but grab that water, take a good 10-15 second break. You always wanna hydrate. And we're back. Let's get this second round in the bag. Hope you're feeling that burn. I know I am. Just a few more to go. One more. Each side. All right, loosen the shoulders up a little bit. We got one more set and then one more exercise to go. Let's wrap up these lateral raises, and then we're gonna move to the rear delt pulls, which I've got some bands set up right here. We got the 30-pound bands from the Pilates kit. Got them rigged up at the top here. So get those ready, and let's get this last set. Deep breath. Let's get it. Just a couple more. I know this is brutal. Yeah. All right, one more exercise to go. Welcome to our last shoulder exercise. Now this is the rear delt pull. I actually swapped out my bands for the 20-pound resistance because I want to make sure I get 15 reps in, and my shoulders are pretty much shot from the last exercises. So we'll do this in a couple different views, but we're going to start off here. So I'm going to turn around. I don't have the handles on. You can put them on if you want, but I like the distance that I get by just holding on here. So I'm going to take the left band, grab it with my right hand, and the right band, grab it with my left hand. And I am going to step back, give myself some stability. Then I am going to pull back using those rear delts. And I'm going to go for 15 of these. Nice controlled movements. Really glad I put them at the 12 or the 20-pound resistance. Shaking already. Got 11. Keep going. One more. And hold that last one. Yep, totally shaking. All right, grab a drink of water. We'll move on to round two. More of a side shot this time. For the next one, we'll do more of a front angle so you can see what I'm doing there. But we're gonna repeat the same, going for 15 reps. Grab the bands, the opposites here, and stagger our legs to give us more stability. Here we go. Hold that core in too. Don't forget to breathe. Nice controlled movements still. Don't forget to hold on that last one. All right, we're almost there. Last set, we're almost done with this shoulder workout. One more. Let's get set up here. Grabbing our bands, crisscrossing them, and stepping back in our stance for stabilization. Again, 15 here. It's 5, third of the way there. Keep going. You know those shoulders are going to be sore tomorrow. Almost there. And hold on that last one. All right, we did it. Excellent. I hope your shoulders are feeling great and you feel the burn. Drop a comment, let me know how it goes. And also let me know what other kind of workout demos you'd like to see. Happy to showcase anything and everything. Have a great day, everyone.